Hey everybody, it's me, Nina. I've got a car sitting in front of me that it's reflecting on my glasses and killing my eyes. But I just got done once again at the hospital. I had to see the nurse practitioner, and they did a EKG, which they said was perfect, which I was very happy to hear about. And they did blood work. I think it was mostly like the electrolytes and stuff, just for me to get ready for surgery. They gave me, that wash that you use the night before and the morning of surgery, to make sure it's got all the germs and stuff. Now, a lot more paperwork for this one than I did. I have a book like that at home for the colonoscopy, which was postponed. But, so yeah, I was just going to chit chat just for a second. Steve went into the store and just to get a couple things. We are wanting to start that Pantry challenge today. Today's February 1st. And see how that goes. Try to clean out the freezer and the pantry a little bit. The sun is killing me. I'll set up a little bit. But anyway, I wanted to let everybody know, if you think about it, I would appreciate your prayers for my son. And so far, my son and my youngest grandson and my granddaughter have COVID. And the baby, she's a little over 2, but she woke up really, really sick today. It's heartbreaking for me, you guys, being a mom and a grandma. Yes, my son has been vaccinated and stuff because of his job, and he probably would have anyway, but hopefully, he won't get as sick, and hopefully the children will not get as sick because they're young, and hopefully their immune systems are strong. Now, I didn't let you guys know yet, but I had been requesting prayer for Steve's cousin Mike. Mike passed away, and he had that COVID pneumonia, and yeah, it was a pretty bad thing. It really has his family tore up. So, matter of fact, his calling hours are today. So, can remember Steve and his family too in prayer. There's so much going on, it's like, oh my goodness, if it ain't one thing, it's another. But we're still keeping, the joy, and we're still just doing our best to, keep a happy place in our hearts. So it's all you can do, right? I think that was all I was going to say right now. Oh, I could say about, if anyone looked at my community page, I put a picture on there of what we are expecting here in Ohio. And, I guess this storm that we're going to be getting is actually going to be a wide storm. So in my area where we live at, we are kind of almost in between where the storm could bring 4 to, I can't remember what it was. I know it started at 4. But anyway, we're right in that little spot, the sweet spot, if you will, where we could get anywhere from 4 to 18 inches of snow. And that's going to be, I think Wednesday, today is Wednesday, isn't it? Or today's Tuesday. I'm telling you, my brain, you would think with all the appointments and stuff I have that I would remember. Today is Tuesday. Today's visit. Yes, Okay, so anyway, it's supposed to start Wednesday with rain, and then I guess sleet and, ice and stuff, and then it will go right into the snowfall. So, I don't mind snow, but man alive, if we would happen to get 18 inches, that'd be awful. But I can guarantee you one thing, our chickens would not be coming out of their coop. They don't like snow like that. So, yep. All right. I will try my best to get back with you later on when we get home and cook with you, have you guys in the kitchen with us. And I might go ahead and attach this and just go ahead and, today is the 1st. We can go ahead and start that pantry haul. So, see you in a little bit. All right, everybody, this is the freezer in the garage, and we've got a turkey and some chicken left.
Pork shoulder steak.
And more chicken. And that's it for this one. Okay, this is the freezer in the house. We've got, oh, let's see here, meat here, down there. Some, actually got 2 pumpkin pie. Oops. Well, I guess I can stay like that, can I? And then this basket's got different stuff in it too. So, alrighty. Let's go see the fridge. Alright, not a whole lot in this one. Mostly veggies. We do have some of the pork sausage links, bacon, hamburgers, some soup. I've got a few things of the veggie chili that I made. Okay. And in the fridge we've just got not a ton of stuff, but we'll make it. This is a little pantry that we have, and it's got, you know, just a bunch of beans and canned foods, and we always try to bring up a couple of our chicken that we canned. Let's see, fruit cocktails, some biscuit mix, bunch of different types of soup, because I do a lot of cooking with the cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. And this was a friend of ours, best friend, and unfortunately he passed away last year, but they still sell his product. He makes the best, well, he made, and his company makes the best sloppy joe mix. So there we have a bunch of the Lux beans, and I like black beans, and I like all kinds of beans. And some stovetop and Jello. This is a case of the mushrooms, and then a case of angel hair spaghetti. That's our favorite. Forgot to do the door of the freezer in the house. We got some hamburger, and I always try to keep some extra cornmeal in there. And Steve stopped and got some of these little instant potato packs. Those are so easy for him and I to fix with dinner when we don't feel like, you know, making like peeling them and boiling them, and that's just easier for us. This is my cabinet where I keep a lot of my baking stuff. So we've got special flours for pastries and special flour for bread, and then all-purpose flour, along with noodles and oats and all that type of stuff. And this is just the cabinet that we keep all of our, like the peanut butter and Crisco and molasses and all of the flavorings and stuff in. All right, and down here in the basement, this is what we have left from our green beans that we canned. And that over there is some salsa. So we've actually eaten through a lot of our, what we processed. Let me see if there's something behind these boxes. There is. We had a whole stack of egg cartons here. But yeah, I've got some pickles and tomato basil soup, which that's not my favorite. And the rest of that over there is chicken. I've got a lot of cans in jars that I didn't use. So I'm going to try and use all those up this coming summer. With a huge garden is our hopes and prayers. Okay, for the pantry challenge, I'm going to just put in a few of the rules that we're going to abide by. So this challenge is so that you can clean out your pantries and your freezers and refrigerator and go through a lot of the stuff that you have in there that needs to be eaten up. And you know, it's February. What else is there to do in February? It's my birthday month. I'll be 58 on the 25th. But I thought it'd be a fun challenge to do this month because spring is right around the corner, which means that also we're going to be getting our thoughts wrapped around gardening and getting our seeds ready and, you know, planning what we're going to be canning this year, which I love to do. And I'm praying that everything works out and I'll have the strength and energy and be able to get out there and help Steve again. But anyway, this challenge is we're going to try and clean out all that we can because we thought about, start purchasing more chicken and beef and that for our big freezer out in the garage. And this is what Steve and I were talking about. We really need to go through what we have now first. So that's why one of the big reasons why we're doing this. And another part of the challenge is you're not going to go out to eat at all for a month. Now, we don't go out very often anyway. Maybe one time when he gets his check or one time when I get my check. But it's usually never to anywhere other than probably the most expensive place would be Cracker Barrel or something. And that was for our anniversary back in January. So, yeah, we're not going to go out to eat. We're going to cook all of our meals at home. And I'm not going to show every meal because sometimes, most of the time, we'll have just eggs and toast or something for breakfast. So that's pretty much our basic breakfast. So we're not going to be going out to eat. We're going to use all of the food that we have, and we are going to try and spend the very least amount that we can get by with this month. Only purchasing milk and stuff like that because I bake all the bread. So I just want to invite anybody out there, regardless if you have a channel or not, if you would like to do this at your own home, go through some of that food that's been sitting around and might be getting, toward the date where it needs to be either tossed out or eaten right away. So that's why we're doing it. It's time to make room for some new grub. So yeah, if you'd like to join us, please let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. So that you can just kind of fill me in all this month on what you're doing and maybe some of the meals that you're coming up with some of the items that you have in your home. I would love to read that. You guys know me. I love getting emails. I love reading your comments. Hey, and also, if you guys haven't subscribed, would you do that for me? That would really help our channel out, and we would appreciate it so very much. So, all right, that's it for now, and I'll talk to you later when I get in the kitchen to cook dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and close for today, and I'm not going to always show every meal that we fix just for the fact that, sometimes it's not going to be nothing special. But I did forget to show you guys that we also have a huge bag of jasmine rice, and we've got dried beans and stuff too. So if the cans go fast, I've always got a lot more that are just the dried beans, so we'll be using those. So all right, so I hope that you guys will be motivated to join, at least if you can do it for a week or so. That would even help get a lot of stuff cleared out. And so we'll see you probably tomorrow then, and let you know what we're going to have for dinners. And I will try my best to share cooking with you as much as I can, because I know that you guys love to watch us in the kitchen. So yeah, but probably not today, because honestly, we had lunch, we've had breakfast, and for dinner, I'll probably just do something very easy. So, but anyway, take care. God bless you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.